So, Hans, I know this is probably going to trigger you seeing all these throwing axes, but if we do get to fight against auxiliaries or legionaries, I actually want to show you, because I've tested this offline. Like the warbows do almost nothing to them because of their resistance to ranged weapons, but that doesn't seem to apply to throwing axes. So the throwing axes actually work really, really well. Unfortunately it's night time, so we got to kind of just kick around here until dawn. Because obviously most of our damage comes from our archers. They count as slashing weapons, awesome. But I was amazed at the difference, like when I threw a throwing axe at a skeleton, like I couldn't believe how much damage it did. In fact, just on the off chance there are skeletons in these ruins. Okay, this is quite a tough one. But with our 4 archers, we should be able to pick off that necromancer fairly easily. Do we need to move? Not really. Okay, you can stay there. Take us a little while to hit this archer though. Ooh. Let's see, Electora. There it is. So I think the key here is going to be having a couple of guys that don't get bogged down in fighting the zombies. Taking out these guys is going to be vital. We have got 4 dogs as well, it's worth remembering. I think we're going to be glad for our archers. I mean, obviously the ghasts are irritating. But if we're going to cut through these zombies so damn quick, I don't see a whole lot of damage getting taken here. Why do I say things like that? We're all going to die, aren't we? And it's not impossible to hit the guys with arrows. It can be done. It's like a 5% chance. If they grouped up like that, I might as well just fire arrows, and if one goes astray, it might get lucky and hit one of the guys. But the nice thing is most of our frontline guys have footwork, so it's fairly easy once you have like zombie with a guy behind it to either chop through it with the long sword, or to kill the one in front of you and then use footwork to get into that one space and then hit the guys. Oh yeah, 100% Grey Girl, yeah. Running forward here wouldn't be that clever. The only thing that might tempt me to move forward here now, we'll see when the next turn starts. Because like sometimes the ghasts will move forward. So like if I can get my whole front line to sit here, that might actually be better for us. But let's rather just take let's just take this next turn and just pick off all the zombies that have weapons. I mean the ones that are unarmed are essentially harmless. Yeah, shoot at the guys. You never know, you might get lucky. I think I want to make sure that Boone doesn't get caught up into melee range with these zombies. Like, Boone doesn't have footwork. Shit. I kind of want to run around the side here with him. We do the same with Lars. It's a little odd because we're getting to almost to the stage where we've got enough damage on our front line and our archers that we might not have to rush the ghasts. We can kill the zombies so freaking quickly that we can just look at this. I mean, we can just power straight through the zombies and wait for the ghasts to come to us. I think at the end of this turn the guys will move forward a little bit, and then we should be able to move forward into melee range. I really wish I'd taken adrenaline on a few of the guys though. What? I can't really turn this down, I don't think. If we put our shield bearers here. Here comes the screaming. Oh shit, Super Duper Noob's gonna get screamed at. Be brave. Yep, they're all going south. Okay, so... Lars. Legend. Absolute legend. Problem is Boone isn't going to be able to move and get an attack off this turn, so he's going to have to get screamed at another whole turn. Which kind of worries me. It might actually be clever on this turn to move Boone back. Draw these zombies in. I could use footwork, but I'll just have one of the other archers shoot the zombie away and then he can take the shots. But Gregor, like, I mean, if you have played an RPG like me, I'll end up finishing the game with just a whole bunch of like health potions and mana potions in my inventory because I always wanted to save them. And what you save them for just never ends up coming. These warbows are amazing. I think I'm going to hustle Alexander down to the south. He's going to have to do some horn blowing on the next turn. Lars holding off half the zombie horde single-handedly. What a badass. Oh yeah, dude, you can't feel bad for losing Long War. Long War is absolutely brutal. Our archers are absolutely incredible. Look at this, like the zombies can't even get into range of us. Yeah, they should come a bit closer on this turn and then we can get into melee range and get some attacks off. Oh, perfect. Come on, get closer, you piece of junk. This is when I wish I'd taken adrenaline. Because like now would be a perfect time to take adrenaline because then you can act before they get a chance to scream at you. These two are going to scream at Super Duper Noob and probably... Ah, heck. Yeah, we need to reinforce Lars over there. Okay, that is an incredibly stupid zombie. These warbows are amazing. Yeah, good man. Yeah, you can stop wall bags, but once you're strong enough like we are, and most everybody has at least 45 resolve. So hence I experimented on my offline campaign with taking crossbows. 2 crossbows, 2 warbows. And the crossbows are great in the early to mid game, but then like once you get warbows, it's just the warbows are just flat out better, as you quite rightly say. I did like, and I do like, the way that the crossbows inflict wounds more often. But like when I was trying to break a siege against a huge amount of orcs, I just found myself wishing that I had the crossbows for the extra shots every turn. And also, you can proc berserk with crossbows, but it's more difficult. If they have to reload and then shoot, then they can't shoot twice. If they can shoot, get a kill, reload, shoot, then they can shoot twice in a turn. Good man, Lars, well done. So we can't attack the Geist on this turn. Oh no, we can actually with our dog. King, it's a good boy. Get him, King! Get him! Ah! yeah. That was in the previous season where, yeah, we actually was it? Oh yes, it was the Vikings. Yeah, we met our end against a bunch of horrible zombies. But I like to think that each campaign I'm doing a bit better and I'm learning. Which is really, I think, all you can expect from yourself. Oh, oopsie, sorry, King! I didn't think about that, that was stupid. Shot my own dog in its ass. Man, too exhausted. It was a hard one to watch. It was an even harder one to play. It was so frustrating. But it was all dramatic and made for a good bit of story, I hope. So really, all that's important. As long as it was entertaining. One of my YouTube commenters kind of summed it up, and he goes, "Lol, terrible play, but entertaining. 10 out of 10." No, thanks, dude. Dick. Ah. Oh, come on, give us a triple kill. Jump, one more, guys. Glad I packed so many arrows. Marcus Antonius, what are you? What's your problem? You've got enough arrows. Oh, you don't have enough fatigue. Right. Costs 12 fatigue to take a shot. Ah! Damn it, doll. Can I shoot out here? Fine shot. So it's 6 turns and our archers are exhausted, so that's actually pretty damn good. The sergeant does make things a lot easier. If you recall one of my previous campaigns, like as a laugh, I had a craven dastard sergeant, and I thought it might be funny. It wasn't funny, he was just shit. Come on, guys. Ouchie. I'm pleased that a lot of the guys who we gave the XP boost to are the ones who are actually getting the kills. This is still an issue though. 3 left, 1, 2 and 3, okay. Not so difficult. Ah, damn, we don't have footwork or anything. If you switch to a throwing axe, can you throw an axe point blank? No, you can't. Engage the knee. Okay. It's only a crossbow you can shoot in melee. Stop damaging us, asshole. Good fight. Look at all the XP. 200, 300, 400, 500 XP. Whoa, nice. The infamous Theobald's cover. That's actually wonderful. Our first legendary item. Oh, thank you, Reaper. Thing is, I don't want to have to wait around to get the armor repaired. Minus 18 fatigue as opposed to minus 14. So who's got the most fatigue up front here? Yeah, the fatigue values up front actually aren't great. 76, 80. Bitselfuss I think is our best bet. Taking down to 76. And what does that do? 29 and 45. 36 and 20. Okay, so if we fighting against a lot of archers, he'll definitely take that. Righto. Doyle the Sword Raider. The tiny, bright grave digger. What does he need? He needs underdog. I can't believe I didn't take underdog yet on him. What have I been doing in this campaign? Fucking about, that's what. I could run back north and just get that repaired, but honestly I don't think it's necessary. We'll chuck it on one of the backup lads. In fact, you're behind a shield, so you should be safe. Just wearing a mail halberd. With 42 melee defense, you should be just fine. Right, we don't even have to wait around. To get repaired, we can go straight into this stone fist keep. I want to take as many fights as I can while that XP training bonus is still active. It's still good for ammunition. That's a lot of zombies. I think we need to run back here and take this bit of high ground. I expect this is going to be more of the same as it was in the last fight. Which is surprising. These smaller ruins don't normally have this many enemies in them. So we need 7 squares up front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7 over there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the archers. Okay, that should do it. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, it's almost exactly the same as the last mission. One thing that sucks is that the Necromancer is not going to come forward, so actually our archers need to do like a little bit of a flanking maneuver. I'm kind of tempted to run away and then just re-engage and reset the battlefield, because this is not good. In fact, it's potentially disastrous, this setup, because we're going to struggle to kill that Necromancer, and then the ghasts are going to start screaming at us. Yeah, I think we'll leave the frontline guys in the main formation, and the archers will just loop around to the north. Or just 2 of them. Not all 4 of the archers need to go take out the Necromancer. 1 or 2 of them should be able to do it. We'll send 1 raider north, like Lars, plus 2 archers will loop around the north. It's another inducement that I should not kill the unarmed zombies. It's just 1 more zombie for him to... Yeah, that's completely harmless. I don't mind that at all. So Martinez, Julius, and Lars are going to nip around the north. Everybody else, get in a position, start killing zombies. So the Necromancer puppets them, then they get to attack 3 times per turn. It increases attack, melee defense, melee offense, and initiative. So it's just basically like, think of it as a bloodlust ability. You know what, we may as well draw the battle line here, there's no reason not to. Let's see, so we've got Dahl. Let's put him on that square, then he can attack in that big arc. And we'll put Boone over there for attacking that arc. Don't even attack this Wiedeganger, it's harmless, just ignore it. Well, harmless. Those zombies with the weapons are the problem. I feel like the trick here is going to be making sure that these zombies here don't catch Lars out in melee combat. I'm pretty sure he boosts the initiative, yeah. If you check the wiki, I'm pretty confident it'll say it boosts their initiative. Just need to get our archers into range. Even shooting uphill, they should be able to hit him fairly easily. He does it infinitely, yeah. Even if you decapitate a zombie, he can still raise it up. These are all unarmed, so we're not going to kill them. We'll save our arrows for the ones that have weapons. I just hope that the armed ones with armors and weapon aren't all sitting up there. Yeah, it looks like the AI isn't being that stupid. Just want to use Lars to keep the zombies off of these archers. In fact, I'm going to move these archers north. These zombies want to move this way to cut us off. So if my archers can cut them off, we're going to have some targets here for our archers. If it wasn't for the uphill, this would be so much easier. Move forward? Nah. Okay, the Geist move forward. That actually changes things. If I can get Lars into melee contact with those two Geists there, I reckon it'll be worth it. This is worth it as well, because if a zombie goes there, then I can attack in that line. I kind of need to try to find the halfway between attacking zombies and Geists. High disadvantage obviously sucks, but it's just it's zombies that don't have any weapons, so I'm not that terrified of them. Still gonna shoot into this group and just hope we get lucky with an arrow going astray. You know what? I can actually footwork. Good. So I've got two guys in contact here. It's all about getting your guys into melee contact with the Geists. It's just a challenge. I don't think you get extras XP. You only get the one hit of XP and you kill them the first time. And then every subsequent raised up zombie doesn't give you more XP. I think we keep running Julius around here. At least there aren't any fallen heroes we have to deal with here. Here's the big challenge. keeping my banner boy sort of towards the middle of the formation because these guys are going to get screams off and so are these two. These two need to move forward a little bit more. Who are the targets here? Anything with a weapon is a target. Unless like this, there's an outside chance I might get the weapon, the shot to go astray and hit that guy. Unless they patch that out. Worth a try. You bugger with your armor piercing damage. Be brave, men, be brave. Shit. Okay, we should be able to use our battle cry. Alexander. That's the worry though. I need to get guys in melee range here. My hope is that Picasso has footwork. Time to release the hounds. Things are going badly now. Almost, almost. Okay. That does mean Picasso has to resist their scream, but he should do. He's the old sergeant, so he's got 91 resolve. If anyone's going to resist their screams, it'll be him. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so let's kill anything that is potentially going to hurt our guys. Oh, thank God. It looks like they patched that out. So we've got only 139% chance. Good Lord. Both missed. Oh, yes, good for puss. You know what? Release the dog. Any source of attacks is going to help. God damn it, that was never going to hit, was it? Once I get my two archers up on that high ground there, they should be able to make pretty short work of that necromancer, but these guys are actually a bigger problem right now. Look at that. Okay, Alexander, we need a big raise morale from you here. On the plus side, who's this? Scipio is only in range of biting zombies, so even if he runs through them, they can't do much damage to him. Lars is a different story. There's a blunt weapon and a sword there. Oh, for goodness sake. Kill my damn dogs! Julius and Martinez can sort of cover each other. Alexander, we need a big raise morale from you here. Ah, oh, boon, not the time to miss. Killing my damn dog! Oh, okay, good. So relieved everybody except the dog. Oh, come on, Picasso, for fuck's sake. It's such a hassle getting into melee range of these guys, and then even when you do, it's no guarantee you can even hit the bloody things. Oh, for fuck's sake, Electora! damn it. This is so bad. Every single turn, Lars just gets his morale broken by that scream. Pray that Picasso has fast adaptation to offset the melee skill reduction from breaking. Yeah, ghasts can fuck off. Closing in on the Necromancer, which is half the problem, but we've still got a serious issue here. We can't hit these damn ghasts. We've killed one out of the 4 that we started with. The problem we have is Lars keeps getting screamed and broken every single turn. But now Picasso is going to break as well, and I think Alexander is far enough that eventually he's so far he can't even raise Picasso's morale. This ghast has to die this turn. How do we do that? I think we footwork. Back. More arrows. Oh, thank God! It's one of the raid bosses down, boys. So 2 down, 2 to go. I'm just shooting here because... oh, fuck's sake. The Geist is bad enough, but then if Picasso starts running, it's the zombies that actually do the damage. Oh, come on! Lars, 28%. Go for the swing, maybe. Yeah. Guy's melee attack is nasty. It's only 2 screaming this turn, but again, Lars is going to break. Oh no, it's screaming someone else. Okay, that actually helps. No one actually is fleeing. We've got some breaking and some... Ooh, that's a huge mistake as well. It's Necromancer left himself open to our archers. This would have been so much easier if we didn't fight uphill. Killing my damn dogs, monsters. Yeah, this is an issue, so I can't get anybody into melee range of this. It's lack of footwork here on Boone that's killing us. Come on, one of these has to hit eventually. Okay, he's in melee range now, at least that helps. Take shots here. I think I do actually. Everybody's exhausted. Can I actually take a turn where I don't have to use rally? Ah, one more, lads. One more. Here we go. One more, Geist. Fuck! Castus is in trouble. Oh, that's freaking annoying. We have to go through that zombie. Honestly, I think it's time to just start using footwork. Scipio's he's one square away from being in melee range. If only Boone had footwork, he could have done something. You know what? I'm just gonna try dodge. Worth. As long as those two zombies don't actually run at us, I don't mind that too much. I want to be able to take a shot at that speed again, but oh god, I really worry a lot here. This dodge is gonna have to work. Fuck's sake. Yeah, looks like Picasso is dead. One more turn. Geists. So what would have made this easier was if everybody were using spears, because you need the extra 20% chance to hit to actually help you have a chance of hitting the geists. Oh, that's close. I don't mind that. Oh, for God's sake. Burn! No, the archers are exhausted. So is Lars is exhausted. There's no options here. I'll take one shot here. Or I could just recover and then just shoot on the next turn. If I can kill these two, there's an outside chance. Nope, everybody's exhausted. No, damn it! Yeah, he's dead. Rip. Oh, struck down. Okay. Struck down, but not killed. Fucking geists. You're just gonna go straight through this zombie. It's gonna hit the dog, isn't it? Oh, almost. I think he already has brain damage. It's over. The nightmare is over, lads. Praise Orange Jesus. 30%. Clutch hit there, Boone. And stay down. So it looks like rally doesn't work on dogs ever. Oh, bull. Yeah, now it's where it starts getting scary because now we've killed all the zombies that don't have weapons. But at least that zombie should go down, and then we can shoot at him. Ah, out of ammo. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, no, he doesn't have the fatigue. He's going to raise that thing up. Well, we are closing the net on that necromancer at least. At least now that he's in melee contact, he can't actually keep casting his bullshit. Look at the zombies everywhere. Oh, punches! Cheeky. That's going to be very satisfying, finally killing this bloody necromancer. Julius, you legend. What's your ranged skill? 89. That's not bad. I've got to say, the lack of fatigue on almost everybody really sucks. That's just part of the RNG. It's another thing that already playing my offline campaign really brought home to me. I got quite lucky with a lot of the guys that I hired early on. They all had huge hit points and fatigue pools. I got quite lucky in that there was a city which had wild men, and I think like 3 out of my 5 frontline guys are wild men, and they start with like 124 fatigue. It's wonderful. And so minus 30% hit points, that sucks, but we don't have to get rid of him just yet. Loot wise, just some gemstones. That was a huge battle indeed. I mean, we were gonna retire Picasso anyway, if we're honest. And I mean, yeah, he's fragile and he's got a weakened heart. I kind of think like, let's not retire him yet. We could always turn him into a pikeman. I mean, look, he's got anticipation. Or we take axe mastery and berserk, and then he can be a long axe. You can turn him into a huskar, yeah. So on certain maps where we either don't need all 4 of the archers, and he can take this position, for example. So we do this in the loadout. We put raider on the flank, hammer dude there. Just shield, raider, and then bam. And then if he dies, it sucks, but not the end of the world. He was so close as well. In any case, we can put one of the other lads in his position for the moment. Let's try this. Let's try... yeah, raiders on the flanks for sure. I think Picasso has earned a little time off, that's for sure. Oof. Got flail mastery. Yeah, I think I gotta just trust that the male Horberg and the high melee defense. Look, I mean, his defensive figures are pretty damn good. 79, yeah, that's fine. No, he hasn't given us more inventory yet. I hope he does, because then we can 100% retire him, gratefully. You can even make the argument that I could retire Julius, because he only 81 range skill at 11 is not great. 86, I could probably retire Martinez as well, but getting new guys trained up is going to take too long. All in all, I think that was an okay fight. The main thing is no one died. Good work, good farming. With a legendary item, some nice level ups, a bit of money. There wasn't as much money as I would have liked out of that. I think we should. Rub Rock we can't take out. That's That's way too many orcs. I'm still toying with the idea of trying to go break that siege. I mean, if we go with this loadout here, we'll have... See, only a level 6 raider is not enough. At a minimum, he needs to be level 7 so that he can have Battleforge. Yeah, I think once Boone and Laws hit level 7, we can try to take on a siege. They won't have footwork, which sucks, but as long as they have Battleforge and Underdog, they should have a chance of surviving it. I mean, you want level 11s all the way up front, but that's just going to take too long. When am I going to do an expert run? Probably never. Because look, I've done expert runs offline, and the thing is, it's a lot more difficult, but it's not more fun, which frustrates me, because it's not just the more enemies and more difficult enemies sooner, it's the economic side of it that makes it not fun. It's just a grind, you know? Trying to get profit out of the missions, it's just such a pain. It's worth 1100. Oh, that's good profit. Look at that. I think if they tweak expert mode just to remove that increased economic difficulty, then I might play it. Or we could just do, for the next season 7 could be an expert run and we'll just see how far we get, but we won't get that far. It's so difficult. It is doable, yeah, but the thing is, if you're not safe scumming, it's such a pain. And as you all know, I do not save scum. How many more days do we have left on our training? I want to try to get more. We've got 1 to 2 days left. Okay, here's what we do. We spend the money that we made to repair all our gear. We get straight back out there. And we just make the most out of all of this training that we got. That was expensive, but saved us a lot of time. Right. Lamellar harness, reinforced mail, Also, honestly, Aurelius, with his tiny fatigue pool, he should be replaced. I mean, Bertwin is just a historian. He's only there to help us decipher a map. So Aurelius, I think I should deprioritize. He doesn't have enough fatigue to be usable, really. Grimold is a bit more encouraging, I think. 59, no, he's even worse. But then he's only level 4. Let's stay with Aurelius. It's not the best, but he's what we got. If I should squeeze out an extra bit of fatigue for 30. Okay, what's the dog situation? We lost 2 dogs in that fight. So does the undead trophy immunity against fear and mind control ability? So actually, I should have equipped that because that would have helped us rather a lot against those geists. I think that would have made one person immune to the geists. So then someone who's got footwork and has high accuracy. So let's try Scipio. So if we encounter geists again, yeah, that would have made things a lot easier. I'm an idiot. Okay, we know that White Bones Hollow, that's a whole bunch of legionaries and auxiliaries. That could actually be doable at this stage. And we get to use the throwing axes on our archers. If there's Necro Savants there, then that's not something I want to deal with. Necro Savants are just a pain, and I hate them. Many auxiliaries, some Necro Savants. I think that's doable, you know? And what we do is, we have loads of nets. So we'd start off like this. Right? Knowing that as soon as those guys close into range, the Necro Savants would close into our archers. But you can actually make like a blob in the middle of the battlefield. The other tempting thing is that you just you don't take all the archers out. You take out Grimold, you take out Bertwin. So you go like this, and you go like that. And who are our toughest archers in terms of hit points? So 67, it's Julius. Julius goes like that. Oh no, wait, hang on. So Bertrand, you need something that is gives you increased accuracy, and your job is just to keep those Necro Savants netted. We don't have enough nets, it looks like. Have I mentioned that I hate Necro Savants? Because I hate Necro Savants. I think if I take at least one more net, I'm pretty confident we should be able to take care of these Necro Savants. Let's take out the other winged mace on someone who has decent accuracy. Scipio, what have you got? 50, 58, 64 on Grimold. What the hell, why not? The unique shield is 15 melee defense. That's actually less melee defense than a heater shield, which is 20. It weighs more, and these enemies we're going to be fighting don't have ranged weapons, so there's no point in using this shield for the moment. If I'm up against a bunch of marksmen, then 100% I'll equip it. I just want to have a loadout that makes my guys completely or best able to take on a Necro Savant. So throwing axes at the auxiliaries, go to a dagger in case the Necro Savants close in on you. Grimold will throw a net and stun. Burton will throw a net. Lucius will stun, because often what happens is the auxiliaries close in on your front line and the Necro Savants go on the back, but then that's where Dahl comes in to try to chop them up. Lucius to keep them stunned. Keeping them stun locked is super important. I'll tell you what, let's go get more fishing nets and then give this a try on the next episode. It's Necro Savant time. What am I thinking?